Hello, welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for a first look at the Death Guard Codex. We also have the Death Guard dice, which look awesome, and with Death Guard cards as well. So basically, the bundle?
The bundle
on
the website, yeah.
Yeah, so we got that to look at. I'll have a look at these dice actually, because
they're in like a yellowy...
they look weird, and
yeah.
I really like them. He says. Well, at the same time I'm doing this,
I'll open these.
I can probably bake a cake and probably half a dozen other things. Probably tidy the entire house. Yeah, it's not coming off this. Maybe plan a trip to Spain and go and come back. There we go.
I had a lovely time in Spain.
Yeah,
just
there we go.
been and gone. Yeah.
Ooh. Squishy.
Are they?
The rubber.
Alright. What, inside?
I thought, yeah, they're like...
That doesn't sound good.
It feels like pus. It looks like pus. It's pus. Wow. They're cool, actually. I don't know how they roll, though. 6. That'll do me. They roll brilliantly. They're perfectly balanced, and they're my favourite dice in the world. There we go. See if we do another 6. A 5. Not so bad. Not so bad. Yeah, they're really weird, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I really... Yeah, these might be the favourite dice ever.
Yeah, they're like a rubbery thing, aren't they? 5. 6.
Oh, these are cool dice. I like these.
They bounce, that's the thing.
Oh, 2. Maybe not. Even the plastic thing they're in is like...
Yeah, it's like a yellowy colour.
Got a yellowy tinge to it.
Oh, it's got more tinge at the bottom than it has at the top though, hasn't it? It's like it's all run down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yuck.
Maybe one of the dice bursts. Maybe if you press it off with like a spot.
Oh, yuck. Someone sneezed and it all came out. Isn't it?
You can do extra damage then. You can crit your dice roll. So here we have the tactical objectives: Death March, Disgusting the Ocean, Grandfather's Gift, Spread Contagion, Symbol of the Fly Lord, Death Begets Life. We've got secure objective 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Defend objectives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Advance. Find enemy lines. Hold a line. Mission critical objectives. Supremacy. Domination. Overwhelming firepower. Blood and guts. No prisoners. Area denial. Psychological warfare. Master of the warp. Kingslayer. Witch hunter. Scour the skies. Assassinate. Big game hunter. Priority orders received. Blind reroll. Blah blah blah. Insane bravery. Nurgle's rot. Stratagem. There we go. Cloud of flies. Grandfather's blessings. Fire frenzy. Putrid detonation. Blasphemous machines. Gifts of decay. Chaos familiar of Nurgle. Kill shot. The dead walk again. Awesome. Plague pact. Blight bombardment. Veterans of the Long War. Chaos moon. Smit. Miasma of pestilence. Gift of contagion. Plague wind. Why is that one funny? Blades of purification. Doesn't sound right. Putrescent vitality. Curse of the leper. Ah, that's pretty cool actually. These will get used. That's for certain. Against Claire's Primaris.
Don't forget them.
I'm not going to forget them. I'll give them to you so that everyone's not waiting. Right, first look at this book. Still got a wrapper on. So, I don't know anything about it. I did see somebody with a collector's edition and it looks amazing. As well, jelly. Right. So, Mortarion. Death Guard, Chosen of Nurgle. So we have introduction. We have a very cool picture of a tower being eviscerated. Or dissolved by the looks of it, to be more right.
Yeah.
Decaying. Death Guard. The Wages of Heresy. There's the original Death Guard colours. Nice. Original Death Guard colours. Not the Dust Ray.
Not the Dust Ray.
Sorcery and Treachery. A Plague Planet. There you go. Right, Legion Organisation. First Plague Company, second Plague Company, third Plague Company. Sepsis Cohort. Maledictium. Nice. Hopefully I'll explain some of this stuff, maybe reflecting the rules as well. Colours of Contagion. Different factions of different colours of green. Basically.
How green can you go?
How green and putrid are you? More green, bit more green, green and green, green with green, green with rust. Apostles of Contagion, bit of bony coloured in there. Corpse Makers, that's cool name. Poison Chalice. The Rotworm Brotherhood. Cool names are actually. Outbreaks of War. Outbreaks, nice. Hey. Cool. Need to look at like background stuff later. That's lovely artwork.
There's some really good stuff.
Mortarion the Death Lord, Brian Mark of No. Who we will be getting at some point, but just not yet.
No.
Deer and Princes of Nurgle, Typhus, Lords of the Death Guard Sorcerers, Noxious Brightblingers, Foul Blightspawn, Biologus Purifiers, Plague Surgeons, awesome,
Cool.
Tallyman. So we've seen, he was in the video. The guy with the tally board and all kinds and stuff. He was in that special video they did. Plague Marines, Blight Lord Terminators.
Cool.
Sweet. Death Shroud Terminators. Oh, that'll be good. Proper Death Shroud stuff. Chaos Spawn. Chaos Cultists and Pox Walkers. Which is good. I like the fact we've got cultists and Pox Walkers, because I do have a lot of models that would suit being cultists from old Necromunda.
Cool.
Scabbies. Yeah, so I got them for that very purpose. I've got like 2 full squads that would be good as cultists.
Yay.
Battle tanks. So we have Rhinos, Predators, Land Raiders. What's that? Dark Iron and Hellfire. Right, just a little bit of blurb. What else do we have? Hellbrutes. Possessed. Defilers. What's that? Mythic Blight Haulers.
Okay.
Mythic? How would you say that?
My feet, I'd say, yeah.
Mythic?
My feet tick. Yeah.
Yeah. Blight Haulers. Sweet. Look at that guy. Melted him. Favourite weapon.
Cool.
Fetid Bloat Drones. Plague Burst Crawlers. Plague Bearers and Nurglings. Oh, cool. So they've included all the demons in here as well. Oh, that is nice.
Beasts of Nurgle.
Yeah, that was one faction.
It makes it more sense, to be quite honest.
14th Legion. In all its glory. Or gory. Or gloopiness. There's Typhus. I've not seen a picture of him up to now. Well, it's not a really grainy picture, not a proper one.
Is that a new model?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's interesting. I do like the original model. Well, the model we've got already. So that's going to have to be amazing. It looks good there, don't get me wrong. It's going to have to be really amazing though for me. It does. I do like the fact it's got little fly things coming out. That's nice. And having a different stance with the side above his head. But I do really like the model that exists now, so it'll have to be really good for me to get him. There's the Plague Surgeon. No, that's interesting. I like that. Because about my Horus Heresy Death Guard has got a lot of apothecary, isn't it?
They have, yeah.
So it was just to really reinforce the fact they don't like dying.
Yeah.
And Tallyman, he's cool. I like him. We've got the Blight Lords. I imagine this will be a dual kit between them and the Death Shred Terminators.
Probable, yeah.
Yeah. So if I do get that kit, it'll definitely be the Death Shred. There's no contest.
Well, someone will have to hold Morty's hand.
It's true. Yeah. Because the Death Shred are some of my favourite Horus Heresy models. Just Terminator with sides. I don't know. I just like it. And there's Mortarion himself, who we will be getting eventually. He might be a Halloween special if we can afford it. Stay tuned. Where else do we have? We have Plague Marines. I presume this guy's from the new Plague Marine box set, whenever that comes out, because he's got a standard Blight Launcher, Plague Cleaver. That's awesome. No Plague Marine, Plague Champion with a oh cool. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm naggling with the Plague Bearer's helmet on. So the Space Marine helmet on. He's like got his hands on his hips as well. That's really funny. Sorry, I like that. It's like have it, isn't he? Have it. Fell Blight Spawn and the Biologist Purifier. They all look like really nice models actually. I can't say I don't like any of them. We have Poxwalkers there. Plague Marine with a great Plague Cleaver again, Plague Bearer, some of the Blight Lords, just in different colour schemes. That was an interesting colour scheme. So the black and the green. It's quite stark, contrasty. And we have a Demon Prince of Nurgle, which would, I believe that's a conversion of some sort. Just looks like the normal Demon Prince with it's like a Spawn's head or something. It does look very familiar though. I'd say that's just a conversion. Yeah, what you can make with existing Space Marine kits. Yeah, the Island. And the Hellbrute. What do we have up here? Oh, that's cool though. So if you get a Reaper Autocannon type thing going on with the Terminators, that would be pretty cool. That should look better in that picture than they do in the other pictures. Yeah, I quite like them though. And we have the fetid Blight Drone with a Flash Mower.
Oh
my
new.
lord.
Oof. That looks nasty.
Yeah, it's like those things that you put in front of tanks to clear mines or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, that was weird. I like the idea though.
Imagine if you could hook that up so it spins round.
Well, I should put a mortar in it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty awesome. That'd be really awesome. And with a heavy Blight Launcher. Oh, that's pretty cool as well. It's got the Tri-Nurgle barrels. And the other side is like probably the ammunition for it or something. Alright, so yeah, no, that's pretty good. So there's at least the original option with the flame spurt things.
Yeah.
Light spurt things they've got. And then they've got two
two
options
new
there.
options. That's pretty cool.
I do like that model as well. I like the one from the main set. So
yeah,
I could be tempted with them. Devotees of Nurgle. Oh wait, before I move on. There's the other one then, isn't it? Nearly missed that. Looks like some sort of small Italian car.
Is that the...
It's like a Fiat or something. I don't know what that is. Reminding me of like a small car. That's pretty cool. It does have a melter gun on it and something else. It's like a rocket launcher.
So what's that? Is that the
myopic
whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
And those are the big plague tank things.
Ooh.
Quite like that actually.
Is that the new tank?
I do like that actually. It looks like the tracks extend quite far back.
Cool.
It doesn't just chop off. It does look kind of
niggly.
trilobite-y. Yeah.
Cool.
So I have another picture of all these new models as well thrown in here. And the Lords of the Plague Planet. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Death to the False Emperor. Each time you roll 6 to hit for a model. Its ability in the fight phase. If it's targeting an Imperial unit, it may immediately make an extra attack. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Especially from killing Primaris Marines. Disgustingly resilient. 5+ basically save there, that's no different. Plague weapons. Reroll wounds of a 1. Yeah. Okay. Demonic Ritual. Instead of moving in their movement phase, any Death Guard character can end them at the end of their movement phase attempt to summon a demon Nurgle. With this ability, by performing a demonic ritual, the character cannot do so if they arrived as reinforcements this turn. Roll up to 3 dice. This is your summoning roll. You can summon a new Nurgle demon unit with the demonic ritual ability to the battlefield that has a power rating equal to or less than the total result. This unit is treated as reinforcements for your army and can be placed anywhere on the battlefield that is entirely within 12 inches of the character and is more than 9 inches away from enemy models. The total roll is insufficient to summon any unit. The ritual fails and none unit is summoned. If your summoning roll included any doubles, your character then suffers a mortal wound. If it contained any triples, they instead suffer D3 mortal wounds. There we go.
Cool.
So now the Nurgle guys are going to be summoning stuff to the battlefield, much like Tzinch does. Actually, no Tzinch. I'll have a word with him later. Death Guard Wargear lists. Combi Belters, Combi Flamers, Combi Belters, Combi Plasmas. Bale Sword, Chain Axe, Lightning Claws, Power Axe. Power Fist, Maulin Sword, Terminator Weapons, Bale Sword, Chain Fist, Lightning Claw. Power Axe, Power Fist. Nothing too unusual though. Bale Sword. Demon Prince of Nurgle.
Who would that be?
What?
Demon Prince of Nurgle, just anybody.
Just a random Demon Prince of Nurgle.
Random snot.
Yeah, random Demon Prince of Nurgle.
Yeah.
Typhus. Let's look at him. What's he got? I'm not sure he's got anything different from the actual the index books, to be honest. Looks pretty much the same. Lord of Contagion. Again, that's pretty standard. I'm probably missing stuff. Maybe things have changed. This is the first time I'm going through it, guys, so I will miss stuff. There's that many shiny things to look at. Chaos Lords. Chaos Lord in Terminator armour. Sorcerer in Terminator armour. I know it's been Sorcerer, I just got doing stuff like that. Claire's staring at me there.
What?
Malignant Plague Caster. Yeah. Plague Marines. So this boggle with plasma gun. Champion can play 2 Perfect, 2 players place about with either Plague Spewer, Plague Belcher, Blight Launcher, a Melter Gun or a Plasma Gun. So there's more options on this. So Plague Spewer, I don't know. Plague Belcher, Blight Launcher, Melter Gun, yay. A Plague Spewer and Plague Belcher now. So the Plague Belcher and Spewer, they're both 9 inches. The Belcher's Assault D6, the Spewer's Heavy D6. I've got a Strength 4 for the Belcher with no AP, 1 damage. It's a Plague weapon and it automatically hits its target. So this is literally a flamethrower. A Plague flamethrower. A flamethrower with Plague weapon ability. And I've got the Plague Spear, which is heavy D6, 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. And again, it's the same. So it's like a heavy flamer Plague thrower thing. Nice. I hope they're included in the set when it comes out. I could be tempted with that. Chaos Cultists. A Champion. Brutal Assault Weapons. For every 10 mils unit, 1 Chaos Cultist replace that altar gun with a heavy stubber or a flamer. Pretty standard stuff. The Cultist to altar gun with a shotgun. Brutal Assault Weapon. Or altar pistol. And any Chaos Cultist can replace their altar gun with an altar pistol and a brutal assault weapon. Yeah. Chaos Cultist. Cool. Poxwalkers. They're the same by all Burst Glances. Plague Bearers in there as well under the troop section. Nice. Nurglings in there under the troop section. I just really like the fact that the beginners included in it and it's not a separate allied list.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Noxious Blightbringer. He's Fell Blight Spawn. So Fell Blight Spawn. Models armed with a single Plague Sprayer, Blight Grenades and a Crack Grenades. Plague Sprayer's 2d6 strength, minus 3 AP, which is a melty weapon, melts and 3 damage. Ouch. Plague Weapon, so automatically hits. I need one. Death of the False Emperor, Unholy Death's Head, Revolting Stench. So Unholy Death's Head, each Fell Blight spawn carries a single Unholy Death's Head grenade. Once per battle, a Fell Blight spawn or other friendly Death Guard. Character within 3 inches can throw the Unholy Death's Head instead of either a Blight Grenade or a Hyper Blight Grenade. When they do so, change that weapon's type to Grenade 2d6. Yeah. Revolting Stench. Enemy models that charge this turn are within 7 inches of model. At the start of the fight phase are struck by the stench so fell they fall to losing their impetus. Such a unit does not get to fight in the fight phase but can be chosen to fight like other units that did not charge. Its ability also affects units who have abilities that would enable them to fight first as if they had charged. So overrules any fighty firstiness. Overruled. Cool. Nice. Biologist Purifier. So what have we got? Injector Pistol, 3-inch range. Pistol 1, strength 4, minus 1 AP, D6 damage though. It's a plague weapon. Being a pistol though, you'd be able to shoot it into combat, so... Well, shoot it while you're in combat, shall we say. So that's not going to really be an issue, the 3-inch range. As far as that's concerned. The weapon's damage changes to 1 when it's attacking vehicles. So you're just going to be injecting people with stuff. Have that! Hyper Blight Grenade. So grenade D6, 2 damage, plague weapon. Each wound of a 6 made for this weapon inflicts a mortal wound on the target in addition to any other damage. Pestilential Explosion. So when it's reduced to 0 wounds, he blows up like a vehicle. A Blight Rax increases strength and damage characteristics of all Blight grenades carried by friendly Death Guard units by 1 while they're in 3 inches of this dude. In addition, whilst the unit is within 3 inches of this model, each wound roll of a 6 made when attacking with a Blight grenade inflicts mortal wounds. Wow. I like the sound of this guy as well.
The
yeah.
Bologus Putrefier.
Certainly do. Right, the Plague Surgeon. I'm trying to think of all these ways I can incorporate these with Blight Grenades. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Plague Surgeon is a single model armed with a bolt pistol, a bale sword, Blight Grenades and Crack Grenades. So the bale sword is a minus 3 AP weapon and it's a plague weapon, just for interest. So that's pretty good. Power weapon really, with plague weapon ability. Death of the False Emperor, Disgusting and Resilient, Tainted and Narthicum. That word I can never say that Potg throw yourself. You may reroll any Disgusting and Resilient rolls of a 1 made for friendly Death Guard. Infantry balls within 3 inches of this model. Yes! That's an also include for me. So even less chance of my Death Guard dying. Always good.
Indeed.
Gene Seed Thief, add 1 to all hit rolls and wound rolls made for this model in the fight phase when targeting Adeptus Astartes infantry or Adeptus Astartes biker units. Stealing your Gene Seed. See you later. The Tallyman. Single model armed with a plasma pistol, Blight Grenades and Crack Grenades. So, Festering Zealot. You can reroll all failed to hit rolls in the fight phase with friendly Death Guard units within 7 inches. The Sevenfold Chant, if your army is battle force and you have any Tallyman on the battlefield, roll 2d6 each time you spend a command point to use a Death Guard stratagem. If the result is a 7, Nurgle bestows his blessings upon your army, and the command point spent to use that stratagem is immediately refunded.
Yeah.
It's characterful. We'll go that way. Characterful. Because then you've got, 1 in 11 chance of rolling that.
Yeah, it's not particularly great.
I was saying that there's plenty of times I remember, I'm going to digress to when I was an infant now, playing the Make Your Own Adventure books.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where it said,
yeah.
there was quite a few times it said you must roll a 7. And I'm like, oh, I actually did roll a 7. It's like, but no one would actually believe this. So then you're like, oh, that's the perfect outcome. I do tend to do it on occasion. So yeah, there's a Nurgle wishes. Nurgle wishes. It's up to Nurgle anyway.
Yeah.
It's all about Nurgle. Death Shroud Terminators. What do we got? 2 Death Shrouds and 1 champion. Includes up to 3 additional Terminators. Each one's armed with a Man Reaper and a Plague Spurt Gauntlet. The Gauntlet's range 6, pistol D6. Good. 3 strength. Not too good. 1 damage. Plague weapon though. Automatically hits. It's alright. Yeah. It's more like a mini flamer, isn't it? So Plague Spurt Gauntlet makes sense. It's just like a... That'll do. Better than nothing. And then the Man Reaper, which is where it's all at. Plus 3 strength, minus 3 AP, D3 damage and a plague weapon. It's more like it. Resilient to discussing resilient, death to the false emperor, cataphractii armour. So they have a 4+ invulnerable save, but you must half the result of the dice rolled when terminate files advances. I don't care, I'll take the extra 4+ invulnerable save, thank you very much. So that's a 2+ save, a 4+ invulnerable save, a 5+ discussing the resilient save. I'm happy with that.
Cool.
I'm not happy with that. I love that guy that lets me reroll ones. Eyes of Mortarion, the Death Guard characters, including Mortarion, with any 3 inches of a friendly Death Shroud Terminator, add 1 to their attacks characteristic. That's nice. Silent Bodyguard, or dice each friendly Death Guard character is hit by a ranged melee weapon. By range or melee weapon, sorry. Whilst he's within 3 inches of this unit, on a 2+, the Death Shroud intercepts that hit. Denied. The character is not hit by an attack, but this unit is instead. How is that? Yeah, well, the bodyguards, the Mortarion's bodyguards, so they actually act as bodyguards for other characters as well. Denied.
That's nasty.
And they still get all the saving throws. So they'll just go, no, I'll take the saving throw. No, I'll take the saving.
Ooh.
Teleport Strike, so that's pretty standard stuff. And Blight Lord's Terminators. Black Lords. So 4 of these guys. Can include one a champion and then can go to 5 more of them. Any model will replace the combi bolter with the combi weapon. Every 5 models, 1 Blight Lord Terminator can replace their combi bolter with a Plague Spewer, Reaper Autocannon or Blight Launcher. It's not like a heavy Blight Launcher or anything, is it? It's just a Blight Launcher, is it? Yeah, it's got the same. Seems like a waste since the normal guys can have that. So Reaper Autocannon, 36, range, heavy 4, 7, -1. It's still a good stat line. I still like the Reaper Autocannon. And that was the other option. Plague Spewer. So that's the same as the one I mentioned before. So I like that as well. So, you know, I don't think the Blight Launcher would get a look in on these guys, to be honest.
No.
Because you can take that on normal Plague Marine. Can't take Reaper Autocannons though. Seems like a good opportunity to take them. I do like them. I've always liked the Reaper Autocannon. Death, False Emperor, Teleport Strike, Cataphractii Armour, Aura of Rust. Each time you make a wound roll of a 6 for one of the unit's melee weapons, increase the AP of that attack by 1. Oh. So instead of -2, it would be -3, for example. Oh. Nice. That's an interesting little thing. Let's have a look at these. Bubotic Axe, for instance. So that would increase it to -3, wouldn't it? If you're using that. And if you're using a bell sword, it would be -4. That's actually quite a good little rule. I like that. Cool. Oh yeah, and then if you've got for every 5 Terminators, 1 in the unit, Blight Lord Terminator, replace their combi bolter with a Bubotic Axe, or a combi bolter with a bell sword, with a Flail of Corruption. And what can you say? They actually sound like really good models. Really interesting unit. It's slightly torn. No, death shred. Still death shred. Just like the idea. And then maybe some of them later. Hellbrutes. So yeah, Hellbrute. A Beast of Nurgle. Don't think that's any different. Possessed. There as well. Fun. Fetid Blue Drone. So Flesh Mower was that thing that guy had. +2 strength, -2 AP, 2 damage. So blight weapon. Each time a fetid blown runner fights, it can make 6 additional attacks with this weapon. Oh, that's nice. That's not 1 attack. 6 additional attacks. Why not? Let's do it.
Nasty.
So yeah, that's pretty good actually. The Plague Spitter is a standard weapon. Heavy Blight Launcher, 36 range, assault 6. Strength 6 AP 2, -2, D3 play rough. So that's a heavy blight launcher. That's something I thought maybe the Terminators might have, not just a standard one. That's pretty good, yeah. Is it 2 extra dice, better range? Can't argue with that. I like the blight launcher weapon, so. Myphitic Blight Haulers. So these guys, they do indeed have a multi-melter. Yes. Missile launcher. Yes. Called it. Blight Spurt. Oh, cool. And Gnashing Maws. So the Spurts are range 12, assault D3, strength 6, -1 AP, 1 damage, plague weapon. Missile launcher's standard missile launcher. Multi-melters standard multi-melter. Gnashing Maw, -2 to armour. It's alright, it's plague weapon. It's more useful than nothing. So this guy comes with, it's got something resilient, like everything else. That's good. Putrescent Fog, friendly Death Guard infantry units within 7 inches of this guy can gain the benefit of cover while making armour saves. Even better. Putrid Explosion, yeah. Trial Orbed. Add 1 to all hit rolls made for this unit while it contains 3 models. Ooh, so you get 3 of them instead of having a 4+, it'll be a 3+. Yeah, it's a nice little bonus. How many? 7 power. I wonder how many points there. Should be at the back. Demonic, 5+ invulnerable save. Try track. This unit does not suffer the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons. Good. And Fell Stench. Enemies must subtract 1 from hit rolls in the fight phase. There's no rule like that for the blow drums, is there? That's a shame because I'd like to take 3 of them. I'd like a nice little bonus for taking 3 blow drums. But there we go. Can't have everything. Chaos Spawn. Plague Drones. Chaos Land Raider. Plague Burst Crawler. There we go. So this guy, he has an entropy cannon. 36 range, heavy 1, strength 8, -4 AP and D6 damage. Nice. Plague Burst is a single model equipped with a Plague Burst Mortar, Heavy Slugger and 2 Plague Spitters. So the entropy cannon must be... We replace both his Plague Spitters with 2 entropy cannons. And the model can replace his Heavy Slugger with a Wrath Hail Volley Gun. Alright. So the entropy cannon does sound like a good idea. Against what? The Plague Spitters? See, that same things are on... I think I'd go with entropy cannon. Can you get 2 of them? Yeah, that'd be an interesting little thing. What else does it come with? Plague Burst Mortar. 12 to 48, heavy D6. Strength 8, -2, D3, plague weapon. Weapon can target units that are not visible. It's good. And heavy slugger. Heavy 4. Strength 5, -1 AP, 1 damage. Yeah, it's alright. That can be replaced with a Wrath Hail Volley Gun, which is less range, less dice, better strength, better AP. And it's a bit of just a trade-off, isn't it? Whichever one you want more. If I was keeping it back at range, near the back, switch it for entropy cannons. 36 inch, heavy slugger, 36 inch. Yeah, probably keep the heavy slugger, put the entropy cannons on, Plague Burst Mortar, sit it at the back, bombard people. Or go the other way and switch that around with a better damage and keep the sludgy things and drive it into people. One or the other. Defiler. Chaos Predator, Chaos Rhino, and Mortarion.
Yay, Morty.
2+2+8, 7, 18 wounds. Attack is variable depending on how much damage he's suffered. It's like a monster. 10 leadership, 3+ save. Mortarion is armed with silence and the lantern and phosphor bombs. He is attended to by nurglings that attack with their claws and teeth. Only one model may be included in your army. Good. The lantern is a... I'm having 6 Mortarions today in my army. Good luck. Range 18, pistol 1, strength 8, -3 AP, 3 damage. It's a powerful weapon. If you hit with this weapon, draw a straight line between the closest point of Mortarion's base and the closest model in the target unit. Make a single wound roll against the target unit, and each unit at the centre of the line passes over. So it's per unit, not model.
Alright.
So that's slightly less devastating. I was thinking because you could fire into combat, obviously you could target tons of models if you'd line them up.
Yeah, just line them up like
But no, it's just against the unit. So,
Right.
yeah. Attendance, claws and teeth. That's strength 2, 1 damage, play weapons. Each time Mortarion fights, he makes an additional d6 attacks. It's only strength 2 though. It's not going to rock the world, shall we say. And then silence, which is which is his scythe. Which is reaping scythe or eviscerating blow. Chooses one of the profiles. So either as his strength or his strength times 2. -2 AP or -4 AP. 1 damage or d6 damage. Plague weapon either way. But on the lesser sort of damage one, is make 3 hit rolls for each attack with this weapon instead of 1. So, yeah. So 3 times his attacks. Want it? So if he's got 6 attacks at the beginning and he hits with Reaping Scythe, he'll be rolling 18 dice. Yeah.
Cool.
That's how it reads to me anyway. Or he can hit with Eviscerating Blow. Instead of doing his normal 6 attacks, times 2 strength, doing d6 damage each. So he can either kill lots of small models or one big model.
Cool.
So you can either target his attacks on something big or attack. So he's multi-purpose.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah. Primarch of the enemy reroll failed to roll to hit of a 1 made for death guard with 7 inches. Toxic presence. Enemy models within 7 inches of Mortarion -1 from their toughness. That's actually pretty brutal. So instead of being close combat in most things, he's wanting to kill and they're already got a disadvantage then.
Yeah.
The Barbarian Plate. Mortarion has a 4+ invulnerable save. Host of Plagues. Roll dice for each enemy unit that is within 7 inches of Mortarion. At the start of the fight phase and consult Mortarion's damage chart. The roll equals or exceeds the required value. The unit being rolled for suffers D3 mortal wounds. Okay. Try to figure out how much damage that's going to do. Aren't we? Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Putrid Demise. When Mortarion loses his wound after failing to success a resilient roll, roll a dice before removing the model from the battlefield. On a roll of 4+, he explodes, showing all nearby models, so all nearby in a putrid filth disease. Each unit, Pendlefolden, within 7 inches suffers D3 wounds unless it has the Nurgle keyword. So when you kill him, he'll explode. And share everyone in putrid stuff.
Ew.
Mortarion can attempt to manifest 2 psychic powers in each friendly psychic phase, and attempt to deny 3 psychic powers in each enemy psychic phase. He knows Smite, and 3 psychic powers from the contagion discipline. What?
He knows Smite.
He knows Smite. Of course he knows Smite. How dare you even suggest he wouldn't know Smite? It's sort of incredulous in the way. How dare you even suggest he doesn't know the most basic...
He's still on the battlefield. Smite.
Even though he hates Psychers.
What's Smite?
Even though he hates Psychers, I'll just be a Psyker. Okay, fair enough. Just hate yourself. He probably does anyway. Cool. So gifts of the Plague God. So these are all the weapons. And more weapons. And Scions of Mortarion. You find rules for battle-forged armies that include Death Guard detachments. Any detachment which includes Death Guard units. These rules abilities below the stratagems shown. Inexorable advance. If your army is battle-forged, all infantry and Hellbrute units in the Death Guard detachments gain this ability. Such units do not suffer a penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons, or advancing and firing assault weapons. In addition, a unit with this ability can fire twice with rapid-fire weapons at a range of 18 instead of only being able to fire twice with them up to half the distance of the weapon's maximum range. It actually increases the firepower considerably. Plague Host. If your army is battle-forged, all troops in the Death Guard detachment gain this ability. Such a unit within range of an objective marker, as specified by the mission, controls that objective marker even if there are more enemy models in range of it. An enemy unit in range of the same objective marker has a similar ability, then the objective marker is controlled by the player who has the most models within range of normal. Right, that's interesting. So it doesn't matter if you outnumber them, they'll still control the objective.
Oh.
So just walk up to the objective and go, right, now you've got to move me off it.
Oh, nasty.
Which is the most difficult thing to do with Death Guard, is just kill them.
Well, yeah.
I'm just going to stand here on this objective, I'm going to stand on this objective, and now you're just going to have to kill me. And if you don't kill every last one of me, I'll take the objective. That's nice. Everything about this book is nice. You'll see,
I'm getting worried. I'm like, no.
It was a draw last time we fought, wasn't it?
It was. Good job I got me aggressors, isn't it?
Yes. That's an unboxing we've not done yet. Relics of Decay, Plague Bringer. So the Plague Bringer is a melee weapon. A model with a plague knife or bale sword or power sword only. Plague Bringer replaces their knife. It's a plague weapon, -2 AP, D3 damage. Each time you make a wound roll for the 6 with this weapon, the target suffers a mortal wound in addition to any other damage. Okay, the suppurating plate. Okay, the bearer has a save characters for 2+. In addition, roll a dice each time this model passes a saving throw in the fight phase. And on 4+, the unit that inflicted the wound suffers a mortal wound after all its own attacks have been resolved. See, I like that. You're going to try and win me, I'm going to wound you back for doing nothing. The Pandemic Staff, sounds good to me. Psychers only. The bearer of the Pandemic Staff adds 1 to their psychic test when attempting to manifest smite power. Fair enough. It sounds better than it actually is, maybe. I just like the name, I like its name, the Pandemic Staff. Adds 1 to psychic test. Smite's a good power actually, I think it's really underrated. You smoked me off the table a few times.
With
yeah,
with the Xanthrops.
Yeah. So maybe it is a good staff actually. The Dolorous Knell, Noxious Blight Bringer only. Roll d6 for each enemy unit within 7 inches of the Dolorous Knell at the start of each morale phase. Roll d6. I'm sure that's the thing that they've got already, isn't it? Or I've seen already. Yeah. The Fugorous Helm. The wearer of the Fugorous Helm increases the range of any aura abilities on the data sheet, such as Nurgle's Gift, Toxin of Misery, by 3. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Because increasing the range of stuff gives you a bigger bubble. So, the Plague Skull of Golgotha. The Plague Skull of Golgotha has the following profile. It's a range 7, it's a grenade 1. Ability is you can use this weapon once per battle. If it hits, roll 1 dice for each model in the enemy unit. Reroll the results of 1. That unit suffers a mortal wound for each roll of a 6.
Definitely the Plague Skull of Golgotha.
I probably said it wrong. Glothelia or something.
I was going to say, can they actually use Golgotha?
Yeah, why not? If anyone's wondering, I'm probably thinking of the reference from Jane Silent Bob.
Okay.
Dogma. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. It's a very nurgly thing in that. Yeah, it's Glothia. Gothilla. Gothilla. Doesn't sound as good as Golgotha, to be honest. I quite like that sound. It really feels like something despair and horrible. Contagion disciplines. Yeah, it's the same as the cards. The points I use. So the Purifier is 74. The Terminators is 38 each. What I'm going to do is not read all these out. I'm just going to zoom in and let you guys see it. There you go. Hopefully you can see that one now. Come on, stop being shiny. They're not a good way. Right. So there we go, those are all the points costs. I was just looking for the Mephitic Blight Haulers. They're 85 points each, so that'd be 3 of them. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, I can see a squad of them fitting in somehow. Brilliant. And then tactical objectives at the back. Again, we saw them at the beginning on the cards. And that is the book. I like the book. Of course I like the book. Why wouldn't I like the book?
The book is going to disappear after this video.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I also like dice. And the cards are cards, so they're useful. So very good. I like them. I need to go away and read all the lore. I need to go away and have a good look and
What you want.
decide what I'm going to put into the army. Quite happy the way the army works already, but there's a few things in there I can see give it some nice little boosts.
Yeah, I think there's a lot in there that will counteract the Primaris new stuff that's come out, like the aggressors and the intercessors and reavers and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to go away and decide. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, it helps out loads. If you want to stay tuned for more videos, it's unfortunately we don't have Mortarion, which came out this week. Don't have him yet, can't afford him. But you might be able to see him at Halloween. If, like I said at the beginning, he might be a Halloween special. Don't hold me to that though, because I'm still going to get hold of him. But the other video we do have this week is I did actually get the limited edition, because I'm told a limited edition or limited release, Plague Brethren. I always call them the Brethren Court then, from the Pirates of the Caribbean. The Plague Brethren. So, because it's not just 3 models, it comes with artwork and it's limited. So I thought, yeah, go on then, I'll see what they're like. Plus there's a multi-melter in there. So stay tuned for that. That should be coming up soon. And you guys take care.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.